unnecessary intro song to totally waste your time. Some people are leaders, and some people are followers. I am an unfollower. Yes, it's true. That's what I've become. For some reason, I can't resist. I check into Facebook, and I'm confronted with a scrolling wall of bullshit. It's never ending. I don't know what the change has been, but now all of a sudden in my feed, I've got all these famous people. Their personal posts and shit. Brooke Shields. Why does Facebook think that I want to hear an update for Brooke Shields? Or Jamie Lee Curtis? Or that guy with the scars on his face that was in prison for a long time, Mexican dude. I don't know. Why? Unfollow. And all these different posts of, look at this beautiful trans person, unfollow. Here's the thing, you'll have to look in the comments, unfollow. It's like I unfollow 50 things a day, and it's just replaced by some other bullshit thing, some other dumb celebrity. You know what I mean? Not even celebrities that you'd think that I would like, you know? Like if Facebook is building a profile on me, they've either got it completely wrong or they're simply antagonizing me, you know? Which is probably... I mean, I guess my unfollow clicks are engagement, right? That's what they like. Anyway, it's not just... I unfollow and unfriend and block people so easily now. It's just, it takes nothing. The slightest bit of annoyance. And I'm like, goodbye, forever, goodbye. You know, because let's be real. Most of these people on the internet, at least in my feed, you know, they added me years ago because they liked my art. I never met them. If I did meet him, it was once in passing in San Francisco. I don't remember it because I was probably drinking, you know, and trying to get out of whatever situation I was in with my sunglasses on so I didn't have to make eye contact with people, you know. But you get these people and, you know, I even see people that I used to like, and I'll see an update of them walking their dog or something. I'm like, I don't need to think about that person. I totally forgot about that person. I don't need to be reminded about that person. Bye. Like, why is Facebook reminding me of people that without Facebook I would have forgotten a long time ago? I think it's probably good to forget about people. You don't need to be reminded about people you never really cared about in the first place. What's weird is that we ever added these people in the first place. What's weird is that you added me, person listening right now who's not somebody I grew up with. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird that we follow celebrities. It's weird that we are engaging with people that we will never, ever meet. You know? I just blocked a guy. He's always popping up on my feed. I don't know him from nothing, just his name. And the fact that every time he posts, he's annoying and antagonistic and coming in and trying to be smarter and better than everybody else who comments on my posts. Like, I'm the smartest one. Oh, really? I read the book. You don't know where that quote came from. Ugh. It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Why do you think I care about what you think? I don't. Unless it's funny or interesting, you know? But if it's just antagonistic, smarmy, what's that word they use? Snarky. Look, I have been unfollowed. I guess as an unfollower, I am probably one of the most unfollowed people you know. And hey, that's perfectly happy with me. When I started being, when I finally got sick of people attacking red state people, Republicans and conservatives and whatever, and I started just simply defending them in San Francisco. Oh God, I call it the unfollow cost. It was like everybody just, and I was like, okay. At first it was like, what's going on here? I don't know. Is this good? But I quickly morphed into, this is good. Because I would look at the names of the people and I go, that's right, I never liked you. Oh, I never liked you. And I don't know who any of you are, but I didn't like you. I didn't like you. I didn't like you. It's like the garbage takes itself to the curb. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's a fun thing to talk about on Christmas Eve. While most people are opening presents with their kids and shit like that, I'm unfollowing people on Facebook and wondering why the fuck I'm on Facebook to begin with. At all. Ever. Like, really? Why am I on there? Why are you on there? Think about it. The best excuse I can come up with is just, passing time. Sometimes you pass time. Maybe sometimes it's good to argue with people. When I post a snarky comment on somebody else's wall, somebody who I don't know, I want them to unfollow me. I never post a comment on somebody's wall that's snarky or mean or rude and think, this'll make them like me more. No. If I do that, it's because I expect to be blocked. And I'm just getting in one final dig to some stupid random person. Why? I don't know. I'm fucked up. So are you. I mean, come on. We're all in the crack house together. But yeah, what do? I'm sitting here making a weird tape for random people because a few people say they like them. And I think maybe, I don't know, what am I recording it for? Posterity? Or is it just shouting into the void? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. If you've come here for answers, well, I have a few. I was about to say I don't have any for you, but I've got a lot of answers. I've got a lot of answers to trivial shit, Like, here's an answer. How do you make pie in your mouth? Well, you eat a couple of gumdrops and some potato chips at the same time. Try it. Shut up. Just try it. Tastes like pie. Anyway, yeah. Unfollowing. It should be a thing. From what I hear, from what I've read on the internet, Gen Z kids are doing just that. They're ditching their phones and their social media. It's probably not true. It was probably on one of those stupid stories. Uni lad, thinking nice thoughts, blah, blah, blah. All these little fucking, I don't know who starts these pages on Facebook. And, they have those posts where it's halfway supposed to make you feel good, but you got to click on the comments. And then I look and you see there's 10,000 comments. And I think, what the fuck is wrong with humanity? Why are there 10,000 comments on anything? And I've done this. Have you ever commented on something that has 10,000 comments? That's crazy. Okay, that is nuts. I've done it. You've done it. But it's fucking crazy. I mean, it's one thing maybe to do it on Facebook where you think, somebody I know will see that I commented on this thing and it's funny or blah, blah, blah. You know, they'll see that I commented and then I'll engage with them. And on the rare occasion it's somebody I like, I might call them on the phone. I mean, maybe that's the good. I don't know. Is that the good thing? Occasionally you're reminded that there are some people that you actually do like. And so you'll see something that they did and you go, that's why I like that person, is because they like that stuff and they said that funny thing under that stupid post. And it's not even their voice. It's just text. It's just words that they typed. And you have to imagine them doing it. But what a sad thing to imagine, right? One of your friends sitting there staring at his phone like you are on Facebook scrolling. I don't know. It's just insane. But yeah, commenting on a post that has 10,000 comments, that's totally insane. It's just, I mean, I'm trying to think of something good about it. I mean, I guess maybe some people do that because they feel like they want to reward the person or just pile on a little bit more shame. Like if it's a negative comment, they want to just, that's probably when I've done that, it's probably because I have this really delusional idea that my comment is going to somehow balance it out. Because like on YouTube, for example, I've noticed with YouTube that very rarely is the comment section divided. You know, it's usually all 100% fans. Oh my God, you're magical. You're amazing. You look great in that sweater. Oh my God, you're the best. I just can't wait for your posts, blah, blah, blah. And you'll see 2,000 comments like that. And I'll be like, I fucking hated this video. You took 4 minutes to get to the point. I was looking for this or that. You promised one thing. You got 5 minutes of preamble before you showed me how to make the cookie. I came here to figure out how to make the cookie. And then I feel bad because they don't have to show me how to make a cookie anyway. So who the fuck am I? I can't listen to 6 minutes of somebody presenting their personality. I'm just like, just fucking make the cookie, okay? Make the cookie. That's all we need. In fact, you don't even need to talk while I'm sitting here talking. It's all so nuts. Life is nuts. And life on the internet is super duper nuts. Imagine going to, you see somebody's cookie recipe or whatever. There's 500 people in the comments. But transport that into real life. How could that happen? What, at a mall? So we got 500 people in somebody's kitchen, and they're all going, we love you. You're the best. Ah. And they want to hear her personality. And then I walk in and I go, shut the fuck up and get to the point. Wouldn't happen. That's why the internet is weird. It doesn't correlate with Meat World, with the way the world really works. But I think our biology is too slow and hasn't caught up yet. So it gives us this artificial feeling that we've socialized we haven't. Your socializing on the internet is not socializing at all. It's this weird, terrible imitation. You don't have to grin. But see, that's what I mean. It's like with these people that I block, when you get somebody antagonizing you on your wall and you know their name and you know that they added you because this other person you never ever met in your life is friends with them on the internet, and who knows if they're real people. You kind of assume they are, but you've seen the name before, and they said something nice one time, and they put a funny GIF once or twice on some things, and then you have this feeling or this attitude that you know them. Oh, I got to be nice to them because they're friends with this person, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you don't. You don't know them. Anything you think you know about your internet friends, you don't know them. Unless you're smelling them. Unless you're spending time in the real world with them. You don't know them. Some tiny sliver of what they present on the internet. What they want you to think about them. They might be lovely people in true life. They probably are. Most people, well, I don't know. I was just about ready to say something that, trying to be a positive guy. Most people are really great once you get to know them. No, not really. If that was true, I'd want to hang out with most people. And I don't. I hang out with plants and critters. Pigeons, birds, crows, my dog. My dog has never once left a snarky comment on my Facebook for whatever reason. It's just, you gotta ask. I know I'm being repetitive here, but you gotta ask yourself, what motivates human beings, me, you, whoever does it, to just engage with these facsimiles, these two-dimensional representations of human beings, mostly in text and a few photographs on a flat, glowing screen. It's a sickness, I'm telling you. I know this is repetitive. I know it's old news. But social media is not good for humanity. You realize that when I say things, in my mind, I'm thinking an argument against that. That's the weird way, the terrible way my brain works. Is like, no matter what I'm saying, I'm thinking, that can't be true completely. There's exceptions to that. Because I was thinking, thank goodness for Twitter, because it's a tool to fight mainstream media. Oh, now I'm getting off topic. I'm an unfollower. I'll probably unfollow one of you guys one of these days. And you won't care, and you shouldn't care. You absolutely should not care when anybody unfollows you, unless it's like your flesh and blood, a really good friend or something. But even then, if they unfollow you, it's like, am I going to call them right now to hash it out? Do I want to? Do I want to sit face to face with this person and hold their hand and really get into what their life is like? Chances are no. Chances are absolutely not, especially if you're like an over 40 person. And for sure, if you're an over 50 person. Anyway, I'm rambling. Merry Christmas!